Hi, my name's Ron Vining, and I'm with the National Network of Youth Ministries, and I'm from Powell, Wyoming, a youth pastor there. And several years ago, when I entered Powell, the community, I went around and I asked some of the people what the greatest need they felt would be in their community, in our community, and they said that it was probably single moms and what single moms can do with their teenagers and their young people. So I developed, along with my uncle, a mentor program for hunting, because in Powell, Wyoming, hunting is part of our community. It started about 3 years ago when the day after opening deer season, one of my teenagers came into church to Sunday school, and I asked him, I said, "Hey, how'd you do hunting?" And he said, "Oh, my dad, he just doesn't know how to hunt. He doesn't know what to do." And so I said to him, "Hey, is your dad here at church?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Well, why don't you go get him? I'm going to go get my uncle." And let me tell you real quickly about my uncle. My uncle, in his business, was an outfitter, and he outfitted all over the world. And so he knew hunting. He knows hunting. Well, he retired a few years ago, and so he's 70 years old now, and he has a lot of time on his hands. And so I connected the teenager's father, myself, and my uncle. And the very next day, my uncle took this father and son out hunting, and within an hour, Kyle shot his first buck. And they were so excited. As we were driving home, my uncle said to me, "Ron, you think there's other teenagers in our community that would like to hunt, but their parents might not know how to hunt, or maybe a single mom wants her son to learn or daughter to learn how to hunt because it is part of our community, and they just don't have that?" So what we did is we started the Hunter Mentor program called Polestar. And since then, we have taken several teenagers out hunting. This past year, we just finished up. We took 18 teenagers out, and all 18 got either a mule deer or a white-tailed deer. And the neat part about this is our networking, because I networked with my uncle, who has networked with a friend, who has networked with a businessman who is in the business of sports, and he has taken on and he has donated hunting things for us. We just got donated a couple of shotguns from his company, and so we're using hunting as a way to connect and mentor teenagers and talk to them about God's creation, like we're standing out here today, and other things, to talk to them about Christ. And in the process, we are also mentoring them on how to hunt. And so it's an exciting thing that's happening in Powell, Wyoming, because we feel that's what the community is about. The community needs some activities for single moms, and it's just a great time for all of us to use the resources and network together to mentor teenagers.